Holy crap, Chuck, you look like shit. Looks like you're ridden hard and put away wet. Maybe before we start this video we should do something to solve this issue. I look like freaking hell, but hell looks better than what I look right now. I know what I need, just wait. Yeah, I know. I look like complete hell. I look like shit. Literally, because I've got hemorrhoid cream on my face, on my eyes. I use this Preparation H. I put that around my eyes because they say it shrinks up your bags under your eyes. So I needed something. I look tired today. I don't know why. Yeah, I just look worn out. Is that a thing of getting old or what? I do not know. Anyways, I don't know where we're going in today's video. I think we might make an attempt to put the pearl on this and the clear. I think that might become, if I can find all the pieces, it's almost warm enough. Kinda, sorta. It's showing 40 degrees, which isn't bad. It's not raining, it's not too humid, I think. So I could do it today, or I could leave it till March and let it warm up. I don't know. If anything, I'm going to clear the CUDA today, because that's a little easier to do. I can clear and polish. But this, I have to break out the air compressor right beside my motorbike, which I haven't touched since last year. So anyways, yeah, blah blah blah. So let's get to it and get something done before the clan comes back. I try and do paint like this while the clan is away, the family, so they're not complaining about paint fumes and paint all over and that stuff. It makes it easier. My mom in her old age, she's losing it. It's hard to look after an older person. Their mind is all over the map. Wow, even worse than mine. Like she doesn't remember things and everything. So it's coming to that point. Anyways, I knew that. That's why I came here, to help them out anyways. So anyways, yeah, like I said, blah blah blah. Let's get on her. Now, I should probably wash my eyes off. Get that shit off my eyes. Ah! No, I don't use that on my ass. I'm okay. My ass doesn't have problems, just my baggy eyes. So I gotta find the other parts and pieces of this engine. We got some of that engine stuff that I'm looking for, the parts and pieces of it. I need the tailgate and the hood. If we got those two items, we're good to go. And I thought I wrapped them up in that thing, but probably not. Here, what's in here? Glass? I don't know. No, I think there's a hood in there. I wrapped it so it wouldn't get scratched up. There's a hood and probably, where's the tailgate? I have to do it all at once because of, yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, here's what happened, my friends. Because I don't want to rush this, I've decided not to do the pearl on this. I really thought my family was going for 2 days, an overnight stay, and they're not. So that would have given me a lot of time to do this. I am going to clear the CUDA. Anyhow, let's stop this for now, and we'll come back. Oh, hold on. We need some of that loveliness. This is part 2 of my paint day, and part 2 is going to be doing the CUDA. We're going to put some clear on it. The paint is sat for 3-4 months now to dry out, to cure out, so we're ready for clear, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let's put you up. That's what I'm trying to think how to do this. Whoops. Is that coming in? Do I come in? You probably don't want to see me. I look probably pretty ugly again today. I know some guys use dehydrators to dry things off, but I'm pretty old school. I've got patience. I'll let things sit forever to dry off for all I care. Now we're not going to need the hood for this because it's going flat black. Yeah, I believe that it's better to do natural, to let the solvents bleed off naturally. That is just my opinion. If you guys do the dehydrator or other methods, or just paint and clear all at once right away, hey, more power to you, whatever works for you. But this is the way I do it. I'll let a body sit for a minimum of a week, sometimes 3 months, like I think this is the case, 3 months-ish, maybe 4. Sometimes I'll leave them a year. I never know, right? Is what it is. I'm okay with the patience game and waiting. So anyhow, I'm doing blah 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 already. So that's what's going to happen. We're going to put 2K clear, I think I got. I put it on my heater duct. I'm going to let it warm up. Today temperature is not that great. It's a nice warm 40, 41 degrees. But you know what? Look at this. Chuck it out. There's no rain. Humidity's not bad. And because I'm spraying and just bringing it right indoors, I'm okay with that. That's for clear. It's good. You can sand and buff clear. So, you know what? Having a great finish is not a priority when you do a clear. The paint I'd like to get as best as I can laid down. So anyways, oh, the smell of smoke in the air. That's why I like living here. We're out in the middle of nowhere. A lot of people have wood stoves and that, so you get that smell. You got the ocean right there, right at the bottom of that hill or mountain. Man, the ocean's right there. I've got everything here. Oh, I do like it. Whether I stay here or not, that's the next question. But yeah, anyways, blah blah blah. Let's go. Let's get some work done. Beep 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 beep. I'm excited. And I cannot deny it. Yep, dupe color. We're gonna do this one. Make sure it's clear, Chuck. Yep, clear coat. Don't mix up the can and spray primer over top of your part that's ready to go clear. So if the heat ever kicks on, that'll warm up. I know we could do the soak it in hot water. That's another option. But this works for me today. That's good enough. Okay, I got my glasses on so I can see up close things that I normally can't see because I'm blind as a bat. Actually, this eye, I 20% vision out of the right eye, so I'm using my probably a 10-year-old tack rag, at least that. And all I do, as I probably mentioned before, I put it in this baggie, clip it up, and away we go. We're good to go. So we're gonna tack it to get all the dust off. And the other thing I do, I always wash my fingers just before I'm going to handle and prep for paint. And then I do take the tack rag and I gently touch it. Like she likes that, you know, if you just softly rub her. And that way, the fingers won't get my oils usually. As that's my theory and I'm sticking with it, whether you guys believe me or not. But yeah, you get that tack onto your fingers. Now look at, now I got a stickiness to my fingers, so I believe that the oils will not transfer. I don't touch the body, well, not this body, maybe other bodies, that's a different story for a different time. And if you watch my OnlyFans channel or go to my TikTok, or is that TikTok? Well, in my case it could be TikTok. Oh, Chuck, you're so bad, you always got to be the comedian. So yeah, anyways, this is pretty much ready to go. My paint's not going to heat up, or my clear is probably not going to heat up because the heat's not going off. It's nice and warm outside, so it is what it is. Maybe if I just put it on the propane stove and turn the stove on for a little bit, give it 30 seconds. Yeah, no, probably not a good idea, right? Anyhow, Chuck, you're trying to be a comedian today. You're waking up a bit slowly. So yeah, now we're ready to go. We'll just take it outside into my front porch spray booth, shoot it, bring it in, let it sit 10 minutes, go outside, shoot a second coat. I already got one coat on last time. When I put the green on, I let the green sit up for 30 minutes to an hour, and I sprayed one coat of clear just to let the clear bond to that paint, which was an acrylic. So I put a lacquer over an acrylic and it worked. See what I did there? I don't know if I recommend trying that because for you guys it might not work, but the acrylic was still kind of semi-tacky. That mist of clear, very light mist, allowed it to bond into that acrylic whatever paint. So now, oh no, that's not acrylic, sorry. That is enamel. Okay, everything I just said, disregard. I thought I shot this with acrylic, but yeah. Anyways, Chuck, you'll wake up anytime. So let's just take it outside and shoot the messenger, because he gave you guys the wrong message. So anyways, cheers. Alright, my friends, so today's question is, can a guy with a substandard channel in substandard conditions produce a quality paint job, considering it's 40 degrees out? Oh, look at that, we're off to a bad start already because my paint is plugged up. Well, there we go. Okay, hold the tapes, son of a biatch. Okay, here's what we had to do. I hope this is coming in. I had to take some lacquer thinner and clean the tip of the knob off. That's what he said. Because it plugged up. The clear had hardened on there. So I think it's working now. I might have to clean that tip out too. Maybe I lied. Oh yeah. Yep, there we go. Yeah, this tip is not spraying perfect. I should have soaked both tips in lacquer thinner to clean them, and I never did. So hindsight 2020, substandardness. Still not perfect, but it's maybe working. Shooby-doo. Or did I fuck things up? Now this explains why I do things when nobody's home, because lacquer thinner, it's spraying, leaking, everybody, oh, don't do that, it stinks, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to go through that hassle. So I poured some in the bottle. We're going to let it soak for 15 minutes just to loosen up some of the old clear. But when I do it this time, I'm going to take that off and right away. So next spray job, it'll be okay. Not to be confused with blowjob. So anyhow, give us a little bit, my friends. Substandard. Oh yeah. Okay, this is take 2. We're trying this a second time. I've got it working now. Everything's cleaned out. And notice today's video is sponsored by Green. Team Green, 7-Up. Actually, unofficial sponsor. So, look at that. There we go. We're clean. Sun's even coming out. How about that? So we're just gonna shoot this one very light. So far so good. Don't drop it. That's the next thing. Now I don't have to do the back tail panel because it's going flat black, and the front fenders. So actually I'm just gonna give it a slight coat. It's not bad. Let's let it, hold on. I'm going to put a little heavier because I didn't like the look of that. So let's let it sit for a bit and see what happens. Okay, exciting times, dude. Exciting time there, boys and girls. This is turning out unbelievably perfect. Oh man, better than expected. I'm glad I took a little bit of extra time today rather than rushing through things. Oh, I just got one piece of dust right now. A little black speck, son of a rat. I just noticed it fly on there. And, oh, maybe not. I don't see it there now. Maybe it's my imagination or something in my glasses. Nope, no specks. So this one's a bit heavier. And we're calling it done. Yeah, look at that. It's laying out really nice. And I'm putting on a lot because it's going to sand and polish out probably. So that's it. Let's put it in a dust-free spot. Okay, I tell you, my friends, I am more than thrilled and happy with what happened on this paint. In cold weather. Not ideal conditions, but it's working so good. That's what happens. A little bit of patience on my part, because a couple things kind of went so-so, and like I'm cleaning my tip now. Always clean your tip off, boys, after you... whatever. Yeah, I'm happy camper. So we're gonna let that soak for maybe half hour. We'll clean it up later tonight. But for now, just really thrilled. I had something to say. I don't know. I can't remember anyway. This is how we do it. Substandard leader on painting on YouTube, my friends. Oh, what the fuck, Chuck? It turned out fabulous. I always say what the fuck because one of the girls at work, she always, whenever I'm playing around or joking or whatever, she's like, what the fuck, Chuck? What are you doing? So I just copy her. That's my excuse anyways. Oh, I tell you, I am more than happy and thrilled with the way this turned out. I'm going to come back tomorrow when it dries and sets up a bit, rather than today, to show you and analyze how it went. Excited. Yeah, wow, cool. I don't want to, get any dust in it. It worked out pretty good. This calls for celebratory drink. We're going to have a Jack Daniels. I was going to have one last night. I put this in the freezer and I forgot it. So guess what? It froze and separated. That's okay. I don't give up. Ryan. Flying frack, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Don't swear. Behave on YouTube there, Chuck. Okay, my friends, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, it's time for the big reveal. And you know what? How did it turn out in the cold weather? In 40 degrees, almost 40 degrees, almost freezing temperatures? Well, video speaks louder than words, right? Check it out. There you go. Fabulous. Unbelievable. It's got probably a better shine than what I want, actually, because we're trying to go for a factory type finish. And you know what? I think we're not going to buff this at all. We're gonna just do it like this. We're gonna assemble it after I paint the fenders and tail panel flat black and just let it go, because this is super glossy and hardly any dust and dirt. Look at that. Fan-freaking-tastic. Who says we're a substandard channel? Yeah. So yeah, there you go. You can paint in cold weather apparently. If you, like I said, I warmed up the paint in a can and I brought the body inside where it is warm though. Whoops, got a little bit of dust there. That will just rub out. That's what he said. We'll just rub it out. So yeah. Anyways, my friends, cheers. Thanks for watching this video, chucking us out today. It's time for me to go for a little hike, get some exercise in today, so we'll see you on the flip side. I think next video we're gonna go back on the shop truck just to show you where we are and to prep for that Pearl and Clear. So stay awesome, my friends, until next time, and cheers again.